Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Just give me a moment, I'm just messing about here with my windows. Alrighty. Okay, so we're not anywhere near where I'd hoped we'd be. We are far enough along that we can do another batch of hearts, though. Which is better than not being able to do any at all. BBB on Twitch. Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Alright, so where was I? Actually, let's go down and put away the books we don't need anymore. Yes, I did. I showed it on stream. I'm leaving it out there until I can show it again on the end of the day tour. That is a lot of wood. Thank you very much. I did thank you before, and you were in chat, but I guess maybe you didn't hear me. So, it's awesome. I really appreciate it. Alrighty. Oh, you were sleeping during my first one. Oh, well, that explains it. Right, this is what we were making. 3 iron. Gotcha. I had iron. Now I have more iron. Oh, right. Alright, and the other one we wanted to make was this one. Pickaxe, shovel, and axe. I don't know if that's gonna help. Ah, forestry farm. Oops, that one wasn't ready. I probably will be doing a tree farm myself at some point here. I'm thinking of trying the Ancient Warfare one once I, figure out the ins and outs of the animal one. Right now, oh dear, it's not picking up the mutton. Okay, well, that's a shame. So apparently it doesn't need anything to slaughter them. I thought it did. Alright, so let's put this on here. Like that. Alright, so we're going to need a vacuum hopper. Alright, we'll see how that is going to be sufficient. So I'm not sure which the highest power one is. I think Terrafina's on. Yes, okay. And there we go. Oops, I already have a bunch. Okay. What? I didn't remember it. Oh, almost remembered it perfectly. There we go. I guess I can use a retriever. It's not going to catch all of it. Probably going to have to put it up here somewhere. Which means I'm going to need more of that. Alright, so we'll see how well that works. So I need one of these. Just in case it picks up the beef or whatever. Okay. There we go. Alright, you can collect this, this, and this. We're gonna need a piece of wool, too. Oh, NEI isn't showing the forestry stuff? Oh, okay. I didn't know it was doing that. Alright, so we need a piece of wool. And more dots. Alrighty. Thank you. Alrighty. Now let's copy the Power 3 book. There we go. Ducks. Doing 3 things at once. Which ought to confuse me even more than usual. Okay, so might also want to collect the experience as well. But it's not that urgent. That should do the trick. We should have mutton coming in. Unless I've set it up wrong. Batman, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing this evening? Lots of squirrels. Oh yeah. The squirrels are everywhere. In fact, I forgot something. Actually, I don't even have to go down there, do I? One of you, one of you, one of you. Gotta try to. I need a piece of wool. Actually, no, I should be good. Okay. Didn't I grab a piece? Dang it. I sworn I did. Oh, it was the meat. Right, okay, it's the meat next. Nice. Okay. I think there is a power 5, isn't there? Pretty sure there is. Oh, wow. Indirium bolts. Signilium. That sounds very similar to what GreatOrator made, I think. But I think yours is much faster. Oh, can't hear me. Wow. Hey there, Robert. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? And Jay on YouTube. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, it has grown. Merry Christmas to you too. Busy day today? Ah. Oh, I need experience. That's why I couldn't make it. How much did I need? 31. And yes, I've been putting things in the public chest. The public ender chest, Robert. Not blaze rods, but if you need some, I can put some there. But there's also... I see BVB actually has got you, so that's good. But I've also been putting a few things in there today. Some invisibles, silk touches. I put these in there because I've got a lot of them. And I think I put one of those in there. Slowly putting in things. I wonder how many books I have left. 3 books. Okay, I have just enough for this. White, white, white. White, white, white on the public channel. Green, green, green on my private channel is for my storage system. So all you have to do is take the diamond. If you get one, if you've gotten one in a reward bag, just take the diamond off it, and you can get access. Keep doing that. Alright, we're out of books. But, let's put the... not there. Alright. Alright, well, be nice to have you on the server for however short tonight. Alright, so when I create my bow, and then later on when I make some more books, I'll make copies and put some in the public chest. But we're done with copying books for the moment. I'm not sure what the difference is between them, except that they look different. But we don't actually have a bow to put it on just yet. But that's okay. Put some things away. Alright. Somewhere I made an extra chest. I'm not quite sure where, but I guess we'll put it in there. Alright. Oops. Right. We need to make a bomb-proof room. Let's go do that. Fantastic. Can you say quick? All right. I need my chisel. There it is. Alrighty. No, that's a pointless one. Just light it up for you guys. Doesn't need to be that big, so if I do that, it's going to be a 5x5 room. That's fine. Alright, let's just put this around the... Oh, we need to go down one more, that's why. I think it's... Did I do it right? No, I didn't. That's okay though. Needed it like this anyway. Darn it. Let's fill this in the corner. Hello, Robert. Let's do about half. Ah, excellent. All right, take a look. And so he can make the book. Now we're gonna put the extra ones in here. Alrighty. What's this look like? Oops. That's what I meant to do. Forgot to get a piece of glowstone. Alrighty. Now for the main part for the walls. I like doing that before, so I'm going to do it again. A little different than last time. It's going to be on the interior instead of the exterior. That's the obsidian brick. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, okay, I already made some. Alright, I think that'll work. Sure. What if I had one there? No, I'll take that one out. In fact, I'd rather go like this. There we go. Now for something a little plainer. Whoops. Darn it. Cool. I think I like it. It has... I think it has kind of the organic feel without being explodable kind of thing I was going for. Alright, so let's go get the chest. I'll have to keep the chest in the hall here, but that's okay. Let's put you back. Whoops. Oh, come on, pick it up. Actually, put the lever there. Oh, dang it. It picked it up. I have a feeling we exploded stuff around it. Well, that was a waste of TNT. That's okay. Ah, keys. Take this off. Whoops, we were far enough away last time that we didn't have to worry about that. This time, obviously, I'm a little bit too close. No, I need another one. At least you didn't blow this up. There we go. Okay, good. Fantastic. We didn't destroy the environment this time. Well, we did a little bit. I think. Fabulous. Oh, did it destroy the, I think it did destroy the lever this time. That's okay. Lever in there. So we are gonna have to probably hunt some more creepers at some point here, but particularly if I forget to take that off again. Alrighty. Alrighty. Now we can make our draconic hoe. That would be you. So we need a diamond hoe. Okay, so we need to make get 5 of you first. Let's make sure nobody's said anything I missed. Alright, so we need 4 of these, which means I need to make some more of you. That many. Whoop. Dang it. Clicking too fast. Alright. Now we get to make our draconic stuff. Woohoo! So for that, I'm going to need... Okay, so I need 6 That requires 4, so 10. I need 15. So I need 60 pieces. I do not have 60 pieces. Definitely not. Oh, actually, we need... don't need as much as I thought. Because we got those from the quest. We need 50 pieces. Okay, well, I still don't have that many. We need to kill another dragon. Okay, so let's put... we can make one more piece. No, 2? Maybe I'll make 2 pieces of it. Okay, I think we can make 2 pieces. So let's start, I guess with the, we'll start from the beginning. Let's make the helm. What am I out of? Oh, that's what I'm out of. Alright. Yes, we can make the second one as well. Oh. Just figured I'd take a look at the upper half of how it looks. Well, that's kind of neat. Snow Song has definitely made some unique looking armor. Cool. I like how it frames the face. That's pretty neat. And now I'm just gonna hide it because I always hide my armor, but it is not a reflection on the armor. Yeah, I think I usually leave those the way they are. Okay. Well, we got 2 of them done. That is all we can get done for the moment. So I'll put the power book in here because it's waiting. Waiting for the bow to be made. Put that back up there. Okay, we won't fill that just yet. I honestly don't use a hoe very often. Cool. Well, let's go see how the thing is going. Is there any chance we have 4? We have 2. Yeah, just 2. Alright. Well, I think we'll put these in to get charged then. And next time I stream, we will do some more. And maybe... yeah, I think one more batch of kill one more dragon, one more batch of activated blocks, and I think that should be enough to finish off this line. Cool. Awesome. Oh. I just heard a strange beep and then I realized, oh, it was my dryer saying it finished drying things. Good. Well, that's excellent. We got done more than I expected today. So now we can work on the thing that I said that I wanted to work on also today. I got sidetracked by many squirrels, but we wanted to work on the AE system. Alrighty, so... alright, where's... oh, the AE stuff is right here. So we need one of each of these. Actually, these are extra, so we can put those in the white chest as well. Silicon and calculation. Alright. Okay, so we need to make the inscribers, I think they're called. It's been a while. I think they're called the inscribers. There we go. Ah, welcome back, Terrafina. Actually, I'm good on the bow because I'm going to be making my draconic bow pretty soon. And I do have a bow here that I could probably upgrade to that, similar to what you have. So Signilium obviously was the thing to make it out of, if I remember correctly. But I'm not too worried about it. But thank you for the offer, I appreciate that. Okay, sticky pistons. I think I have one extra piston. And we need stickiness. Do I have any stickiness? I did make one slime tree and cut it down, so what did I do with the slime? Here it is. Can I break down that slime? Yes, I can. Came from a tree, so just curious. Curiosity killed the cat. Poor cat. Okay, because we need the logic press, we need the calculation press, someone can press, and then we need one more. And I made an extra. Darn it. Right. So I need some more stickiness. Okay. We're gonna need to make some fluix crystal. Fluix dust in... that one. Okay, charged Certus quartz, nether quartz, and redstone. Quartz. I know we have some. Oh wait, no, it should be in the gem chest. Okay, so we need another quartz. We need Certus quartz, alright. And redstone dust. And said puddle is down here. Better take that off before it sucks it up. Oh, down one more. Wasn't it down here? Oh, there it is. I was pretty sure that I hadn't gotten rid of it. Alright. Let's crush these like a bug. Crush it like a bug. Oops. Alright. And a puddle of water. Alright, so we need to make those. And then the crystal growth accelerator. So we're gonna need a flux block. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 of them. Although we can make it out of this, but in any case, the point is we need 4 of them. Oh, you're almost finished crushing them all, so... Oh, we got cobalt. Not sure from what, but we did. Okay. So we're going to keep some of the fluix dust. And the rest, we're going to turn it into the crystals. And we just leave them to grow. It's going to take a while. Okay. While those are growing, we can see about making some more. Because I should have some charged Certus quartz collecting here somewhere. Oh, wait. That should be finished charging. Okay. Alright. So we'll leave that to do its thing. Here we are. Sure, why not? There you are, my little friend. Alright. Need to switch you out. Fortune. Oh my god, the experience is everywhere. I can't see. Alright. How do we get the experience into our person? I would drink the liquid. Actually, we might need it to process some quartz here, so... actually... Once we get the A system up and running, these chests, or these things that are on the wall, will be going away. Good, we'll still open you. Oops. There we go. That was bugging me. 1%. Yes, it's going to take a while to make. But we can keep them growing while we make the crystal growth accelerators. This time I will use these. Like so. Alright, quartz glass is going to be... Alright, so we need to crush some quartz. We'll crush this quartz. Okay. We need some glass. Alright. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Now I need to make glass cable. Let's make quartz fiber first. So we need 6 more glass. Well, let's just take a stack. One more. Okay. And we'll make it with this. Each of these requires 2, so that should be enough. Iron. Fantastic. Now we gotta think about powering it. Put that there. Put that there. Let's crush those up now. Probably isn't possible, but I'm just gonna try it. Because you just never know. I am only half in Draconic. Unless you mean... Unless Terrafina means any kind of Draconic. In which case I do qualify. Alright. You're in the bind function. Alright, so let's try this. No, you always say that the first time. Okay, looks like it didn't work. Too bad. It said it was connected, but it didn't because it was 5 wireless before and 5 wireless after. That's okay though. I figured that might happen. Right, so the actual AE system is going to be over here, but we need a spot to put the actual construction area. So let's put the crystal growth accelerator in this corner. Yeah, it's going to have to actually be up. Normally I like to embed it in the floor, but in this case it's actually going to have to be up. Unless... Because the power lines... I normally put the power lines underneath, but if we put the power lines around the edge... Yeah, okay. Wow. Yeah, that could one-shot a person. Okay, so the power line's going around the edge. So if we do this, that should be okay. And the power lines will go around the edge, so we'll go like this. I have a platform. No, that's not gonna work. Right, okay, that's what the problem is. Has to be a one more. Because it would just walk up onto it this way. Need more steps. Like so. Okay. It's a regular crafting table. Oops. I mean, I can do this, it just isn't super functional is all. There we go. Okay. No, let's do that. Oh, do they have to hook up underneath? Maybe they do. Let's try this. Yes, they do. Alright, well that means I have to put it up one higher is all. So it wasn't just fashion sense having me put it in here. There was an actual functional reason for it. Oops. Whoops. Guess I don't really need to fill it in underneath. Oh, darn it. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Teofrina. None whatsoever. Okay, need to make some more. Trinker crossbow skill level. That interesting. It's very interesting. Right? Or do I want to extend it out one more? I want to do it out one more. Oh, I see what I've done. I don't know how many levels he put up there. Cool. Alright. So we could move it back one more against the wall, but I think that's fine. Okay, so we still have to connect it up to some sort of power. And we can do that, I think. Actually, if we connect it maybe here? We would need to hook up a... what was it called? It's a cable, but it's used to let you toggle it. Cable toggle? Toggle? Yes, toggle bus. Okay, 2 glass cables. Okay, we need to make some more glass cable then. Did I put the crystals in here? No, I crushed them all. Darn it. Okay, so we'll just have to turn it off, on and off manually then for now. Because we probably needed the dust, and that's why I did that. For things, so... just put the dust in here. Alright. I'm hoping the energy acceptor will work. And I need another flukes crystal. Of course I do. Dang it. How many did I need for the energy, or the toggle? Needed 3 total. Redstone, redstone. And in fact, we can use this. Let's put a bucket of water in it. Whoops. Ah, actually give us 6. Great. Two redstone, a lever. We need another lever. I have cobblestone. Okay. Well, we're ready to make it when we can actually make sure it's working. Alright. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. That in there, but 2 stacks of it. Not full stacks, but I had 2 stacks. Four quartz glass. I'm hoping this will actually be able to be linked. Actually, let's bring it over here and see if it works. So if it doesn't, we'll have to figure out something else here. Yes, it connects. Fantastic. We're actually going to put it under here. It means I need to take that up temporarily. And I'm hoping I can put this right there. Now, in theory, when I put this block here, I'll be able to put a lever on it, and we'll be able to use that to turn it on and off. Alright. Now, we need to see if we can connect, if this is too far away or not. Oops. Yes! That is fantastic. Alright, I'm going to leave that off because I want to be able to show people. In fact, we're going to open it up here as well, so I can show them the toggle. Ha! Two-shotting a wither. Interesting. Alright, so now we can think about making the actual inscribers. Let's go down there, collect our in-process crystals. And they're a whole 5% done. Whoops. It'd help if I threw them in the actual thing. Darn it. One of them made it in. Alright, I would like it to get as much power as possible right now. Let's turn you off for now. We're going to take you out. So that means the crystal growth accelerator should be getting all the power. Now we just need to wait impatiently for it to finish. Alright, hopefully it'll be done very shortly. I think we're actually going to get some crystals and make them. Where's the other ones? Where did I get them from? I've totally forgotten. I thought they were at the end of a row. This row. Oh wow, I never did lock these ones. Oops. By the way, how are we doing here? You're doing fine. How are we doing for meat? Leather, meat, and getting lots of wool. It'll run out of power at some point down there, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to do a bunch. And we're going to get a bag here to put them in. And for now, let's just put this stuff here. Give us a little bit more room. Put that there. Wand. Oops. Okay. Okay, we're out. Whoop. Dang it. You shot yourself with your crossbow. I'm not sure I want to know how you managed that. Okay, we're... Help! I'm being attacked by a swarm of experience. It's taking a long time. Oh, look at it all! Alright, eventually I will have all this in my system here. Just patience. Can't see anything. Finally. There we go. Alright, let's brush up some other quartz as well. Okay. Let's see how things are going over here. They're dead! Woohoo! Ah, out of the water. Excellent. Fabulous. Let's get... Do I need them? I don't know if I need them. Let's put them in here. The actual crystals can go in here. Because I'm not going to make a ton of them. You're going to get some more sand, though. So as I realized, I will want to make... Thank you. We're going to make some more seeds. Get them growing as well. And it's basically time for me to do my end of the day tour here. So we'll let those grow while I do that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I won't be streaming Fallout 4 tomorrow because I have some Christmas related activities I have to be involved in, basically baking a metric ton of cookies. I have to bake 7 dozen peanut butter cookies. And the ones that I make have to be chilled first, and it's basically going to take me most of the day, what with the other things I need to do. So, no stream tomorrow, but I will be back on Saturday with Galactic Science with GreatOrator and Gore. So you guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you later. Bye. Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to the end of the day tour for Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Well, I have been so busy today, you wouldn't believe it. Well, maybe you would. You might notice some changes in my accoutrements. We have draconic items, draconic pickaxe, sword, the helm, and a few other items. Just have a snack here. Delicious. We've also made the shovel, the axe, and if I can get out my things, I've got stuff everywhere right now because I had to clear my pockets. So today, basically, we did the Heart of a Dragon, so we summoned and killed Glydia. We did this quest, which, oh no, actually that one we did before. Heart of a Dragon. Oh, that's right. I had already done that, and that one was automatically completed. So we did the Dragon Heart. We turned that one in because I'd already made those a while back. And then we went ahead and we'd already made the Wyvern stuff, so we turned that in as well. Am I getting confused? Yes, I am. I'm going backwards. That's why I'm confused. Something was completed. It was that one that was auto-completed. Okay, I did start here. I do know this. I started at the heart of a dragon. We did that. Then I did this one. These were already done because we had to do it to get the dragon. That's what the one that was auto-completed. Sorry, I'm just a little confused. And then I went ahead, as you saw, made all the various draconic tools. And now we are working on the draconic armor. I still need to get enough awakened draconic ingots in order to make the last two pieces. And in fact, what we're waiting on, and I will talk about the other stuff that I did today here, but I want to do this in order or I will, in fact, miss something. We are waiting on the charged draconium blocks. So I set this up to automatically feed them in and pull them out once they're charged so that I didn't have to be here while they were working. And in fact, I have it turned off at this precise instant, and I will explain why in a moment. I'll also explain why I currently have a lava generator, a top tier lava generator hooked up, because we need so much power. It was taking about, with just using the water wheels, it was taking about, I think I guessed about 12 to 15 hours to fill one block, and that was just way too slow. It was going to be forever before I could make everything, and I wanted to do it ASAP. So I went ahead and I set up my furnace generators, and today in the stream I changed this from 4 of the lowest tier lava generators. I made enough to make one top tier lava generator, and that's making it fill it at a reasonable rate. I do plan to retire this. This will go onto my ender quarry, and at some point be able to use the water wheels exclusively, but we'll have to add more, and well, that's a balancing act as to how many of those I'll have to have. I really don't want to be using the lava generator because the idea is once everything is up and running, it's running off the water wheels alone. But that, I may not be able to do that. I may not be able to generate enough power. I just will have to see. Alright, so let's start at the bottom and work my way up. So I can try not to miss anything about what I did off stream and on stream. Alrighty, so first things, well actually this is the second thing since I talked about the wyvern armor first. From BVB, she saw we were low on wood here and I was chopping down trees to get more wood, and she very kindly gave me a lot of wood. Over 100,000 logs in a lovely resonant cache, so thank you very much BVB, I really appreciate that. She has a forestry farm set up, so she is swimming in wood, she tells me. So that sounds very painful. So I'm sure she was happy to get rid of some of the wood. Yes, the other thing was I needed to be able to store a lot more of the experience because I was generating a lot more. And so I made a big tank down here. And I have actually been using it today. And part of what I was using it for, I'll explain in just a moment. Okay, so I have been making use of this disenchanter, and because of that, I have a lot of, well, lovely enchantments on my equipment now. And the way that I got a lot of the enchantments to start with, the invisible and whatnot, was because, yes, I did it off camera. I set up my factory floor for my brain function, would you please, for my mob spawners. And I did make some changes this time from what I did the first season and the second season. In this season, I didn't have an access hatch in the roof of the area. Instead, I'm planning... Whoops. Oop, go down to 1. Thank you. I'm planning to access it this way, because normally once it's all set up, I don't really need to come in here. It's just when I need to make some changes. So no access hatch in the roof this time. I have been running this on coal alone because I don't have enough power right now to be doing everything. I think dang it, it ate it. It's down here. All right, well, I'll talk about it down here. It must be in the chest. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's go back up there. I want to make sure I don't forget anything. Okay, let's put this here. Right. Okay, so the reason that I have this gap here is so that I can actually click on it and see how much coal. It runs for about 40-45 minutes on a stack of coal, but I was checking it every 38 to make sure that I didn't have a situation where I had my wither skeletons spawning and no grinder here to dispose of them. Right. So, down here, in my Season 2, I was making use of hopper flower, the hopper hawks from Botania, as well as the vacuum hopper. The vacuum hopper's primary intention in Season 2 was to collect the experience, and the hopper hawk's primary purpose in Season 2 was to collect the items. And the hopper, of course, collected the items as well, but that was just a byproduct, because its area of effect was slightly smaller than the hopper hawk. So, since I'm not using Botania items this season, I am just using the hopper. And, of course, we're hooking it up to this chest here as a buffer, and it's going directly into my main storage system. I don't have a separate mob storage system this time. It's all going to be in the main storage area. And I'm trashing some of the stuff. Basically, once I have what I figure is enough of whatever, I am starting to throw things away a bit more than I used to. It's tough, but I'm trying. Okay, and actually I shouldn't have shut this up, closed this up just yet, because I still had something to talk about in here. Did I get... Of course I didn't. Alright. Give me another one. Thank you. So instead of a 9x9 room, which I used in Season 2, this is a 7x7 room centered on the vacuum hopper. And that allows the vacuum hopper to pick up all the items in the room, since a 9x9 room is just slightly too large for the hopper, or for the vacuum hopper to get. And that was the reason that the hopper hawk was the primary means in Season 2. But we don't have that in this season, so the room is smaller, but the walls are solid. So there is a gap here, and then that's the original 9x9 wall back there. Just fill this back in. And of course here, this is just two. If I open this, that's the original 9x9 wall back there. So you can see how I did it. Brought it in 2 in the back and 1 each on the side, and that made it the 7x7. And it's working quite nicely. This particular stabilized spawner, I got it from the clay golem spawner that I picked up from my mining tower on my mining base. You'll remember the clay golem spawner that I got there. And I actually made sure that I got some clay golem souls, so I am going to add a clay golem spawner here once I pick up some more spawners. So we're going to have to go hunting for that at some point, because that was the only one I had available. We need more. And that is also the reason why I have clay being one of the things that is going into the storage system, because I'm going to put the clay golem spawner in with the wither skeleton. Now, the reason that I needed to do the wither skeletons off camera is because I needed 54 nether cubes based on my calculations in order to make all the draconic items that I wanted to do. And it took me about 5 hours total to get all the wither skulls I needed. And I got extra, but that was just a byproduct because I left this system running while I was doing some other stuff. So I figured you guys had seen me process withers enough. You really didn't need to watch 5 hours of me doing that. Alright. And I'm sure I will be setting up other spawners on camera, so it's not like you won't see it again. Because between Season 2 and Season 1, I think you've seen me set up my farms in very similar configurations for... probably a good 10 different times. So, it hasn't changed that much. Oh, and yes, I did make, again, a explosion-proof room in order to activate my charged draconic blocks using the dragon heart. And if you're not familiar with that, that is the ritual in here, which you find by looking at the heart. And basically you drop a dragon heart on the ground and activate it with one piece of TNT. Usually I run a line of redstone from it and flick a lever. And then you drop 16 draconic cores on it. And once those get sucked up, you place 4... I do the maximum each time. I put 4 charged draconium blocks down near the target, and they become activated. And that's what we need in order to make our draconic items. Alrighty. And yes, it will explode things, so with the TNT. So even though I hadn't planned to, I ended up making yet another explosion-proof box, even though I should only have to use it one more time. But I think it looks pretty cool. I did a little different this time. I had the dragon last time, but it was outside. This time I actually made, or snake rather. This time I put the snake inside. Right. So that's that. Whoops. What else did I get up to today? Well, yes, I did in fact do more things today. That is not... I haven't stopped talking. There is still more to show you. Alright. Oh, and now I will talk about the fact that I disenchanted and got a lot of books. And that is how I got the start to add invisible to all my armor, as well as get all the parts for protection and fire protection and magic resistance and resistance, etc., etc. And I did that by disenchanting the armor that I was getting off of some of the special mobs that were spawning. You know, the wither skeletons with glowy particles around them, those special mobs. So basically, or are they called infernal mobs? They might be infernal mobs. Anyway, point is, they dropped enchanted items, and those I disenchanted and got my various enchanting books. However, I didn't have quite all of them, and I didn't want to run the spawner more just to get more, to roll the dice to see if I could get more of the books that I was looking for. So instead, we went to the Hobbit Nexus, and I figured out how to use the typesetting table and the printing press, and I used that to copy the books. And unfortunately, I do not have any books ready at hand to show you the process, which I really should do, so I will try to remember to go through the making of copying an enchanted book in a future end of the day tour. I will try to remember. I can't promise, but I will try, because if I'd been thinking, I would have made sure I had some books left to show you that. But that is how I got the remainder of the books that I needed. And one of those things was, where did I put it? I think I put it over here. I have a Power 5 book. Open that, please. Thank you. I have a Power 5 book ready for my bow, using that process. Okay, so what else have I been doing? Well, finally got started on the AE system, and the first thing to do is to get the crystal growth accelerator working, and it looks like it's finished. That is fabulous. Let me just get these put up. Let's put them in there. And I'm actually going to... Another quartz dust, please. Thank you. Let's combine these. And we will drop them over here. And then I'll talk about the crystal growth accelerator, how I've got it set up here. Hopefully these go in. Yes, they did. Perfect. All right. So I wasn't sure if this would work, and it does, thankfully. Where is my... There it is. All right. So I actually have, from here, I have a wireless connection to the energy acceptor here. And I originally tried connecting it directly to the crystal growth accelerator, but that didn't work. But you can connect it to the energy acceptor, and it is working beautifully. And I was so happy that it works, because I don't have to run so many wires. All right, and here I have added a toggle bus, and that will let me turn the crystal growth accelerator off when it's not in use, and that's really what you want to do, because otherwise it constantly drains power. And well, unless you're actually growing crystals, that is a terrible waste of power. All right, I think I have everything. No, I'm wrong. There is one more thing to show you. I can't believe how many little things I got done today, and some of them aren't quite so little. And hello, CJ Newt on Beam. Thank you very much for following me. I appreciate that. And I am currently doing my end of the day tour, and that's why I wasn't responding to you immediately. Alright, so what's going on here? I have set up an animal farm from Ancient Warfare. And I think there's a bug right now, because you can put in 2 pieces of wheat, a pair of shears, and just leave it. And it's growing, it's breeding the cows, it's shearing the sheep, and doing that all with just 2 pieces of wheat and shears that are not taking any damage. So that seems like that is not intended to me. I could be wrong, but it seems a little cheap, to say the least. So in order to get this to work, we had to use a transfer node. I tried putting this directly on here, and I also tried using item ducts, and it just wouldn't work. But the transfer node is working beautifully. And actually these can be set to none. I was playing around trying to figure out how to get this to work, and I finally got the top and up working. Let's see. If you don't have something pulling the things out, as you can see, they went out there. It fills this inventory, and then I imagine it would stop. At least I would hope it would. I have it running off of a hardened energy cell at this point, but I am going to see if I can connect it up wirelessly as well. I just haven't done that yet. I just wanted to get it going, because we're going to need a lot of wool for the AE system, and that was the primary thing I was after here. And because it seems that the animal farm does not know to collect mutton, I had to set up a vacuum hopper to at least collect some of the mutton. As you can see, there is still mutton over here that's not out of reach of the vacuum hopper, but there's not much I can do about that unless I want to add a bunch of vacuum hoppers along here. Once I get enough leather and wool, I will be turning this off, because at some point I'll set up a spider farm in the mob farm area, and we will get all the wool we need by combining string. But for now, we will leave this running, and it's working pretty well, aside from the bug about basically being able to breed and shear for free. Alright, I think, yes, I have reached the end of the things that I did today. I don't believe it. I'm sure there must be something I've forgotten, because there were so many things I did. I can't believe I haven't missed something. But I think yes, I've done it. I've covered it all. Woo! Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed today's lengthy, extremely talkative, well, they're all talkative. This one I've been talking somewhat fast because I knew I had a lot to cover. I hope you enjoyed this end of the day tour, and I hope to see you in the stream sometime. Y'all take care now. Bye. Alright guys, that is it for today. As I mentioned earlier, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Saturday with Galactic Science with GreatOrator and Gore. So you all take care, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Zenderman bite. I'll see you later. Bye.